Hey everyone, Matt here. So it's been 16 days since the last time we inspected our cardboard nukes. And right away you're going to notice that I did move the position of cardboard nuke number 1 from the center of the hive stand over to the edge. And the reason for that was once I'm completed with the lay-ins hive, it's going to go on the stand right here. And the two entrances on the lay-ins hive are going to line up with Timmy and Jimmy here. And both of those small colonies are going to go in there and start drawing out lay-ins frames. It took me a couple days to move the nukes around. Basically what I did was I moved the cardboard nuke right forward and put some bushes in front of it to block the entrance so they would reorientate to the new location. Then the next day I moved them over to the side in front of where they were about to go over here and did the same thing, put bushes in front of their entrance so they'd reorientate there. And then that day I also moved Jimmy over into his new location here. It sat in that position for about a day, and then I moved the cardboard nuke into its final resting place there with some bushes still over the front entrance so they'd reorientate to that. So the front entrance of the nuke, they did open up there to make it larger across the top. And it also looks like the wax is starting to come off the cardboard here. So they're still chewing away at that back hole. And this week it is 3 1/4 by 2 3/4, which is an increase of 1/2 inch wider, but only an 1/8 inch taller. So they're still working on it. But the funny thing is on the roof, up here, they have this hole here, which they're just using as a vent, but they could easily make that into the rear entrance. It's peculiar. So let's take a peek inside. So this is the newly drawn out frame, and it's all capped. So this is gonna get donated to a different hive, and I'm gonna put in a new frame. Just double checking the queen's not on here. Goes for a ride. So I didn't see the queen, but I did see one frame that was pretty much all eggs and a couple new larvae a day and a bit. So they seem to be doing well. Let's go check out cardboard nuke number 2. So here's the front of cardboard nuke number 2, and there is some activity here, but not as much as at the rear. I think they've decided that the rear is going to be their main entrance. It is larger in the rear there. They have opened up slightly on the side here, where their 1B there is creating some ventilation. So here at the rear, it seems that they haven't made it much bigger than what it was. There's still even that little tab right here on the side where the stable used to be right there. But the majority of the traffic is coming out of this entrance for sure. Let's take a peek inside. So here's a bee just about to hatch out. Watch out, guys. Just about to hatch out. Buscando el... Look at how fuzzy his eyes are. So this is the one that's fully capped, the new frame we put in last week. So this one's gonna get donated. Just double checking for the queen. Let's see here. Yeah, here she is right here. So there she is right here. Right there. She's the hide and go seek one in between the frames. She doesn't know where she wants to go. So, but this whole frame here is older brood. It's probably going to hatch out here pretty soon. But we'll throw it back in. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed this content, give her a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching.